Spiritual awakenings are all quiet and individualized. That is ironic. A part of where you are awakened as much as you are under light reference to the only and with the moral. However, surely what I suggest through spiritual awakenings being individualized is that embarking on the path of realizing that a spiritual awakening isn't something another person can do for you. Spiritual awakening can only be felt and experienced through you, through your own body, thoughts, and spirit. Awakening the spirit is also not a one-time event, wherein after you do it, you are permanently and completely awakened. That is in reality one in all the largest traps spiritual seekers generally tend to fall into overestimating their level of awakening and improvement. Expertise, the human energy system, can get a bit difficult. And in case you've ever seemed into the structure of human energy, you may have observed that no person can seem to agree about how precisely it is dependent. That is because there are in reality many different structures for the way the strength frame is organized. This is not by mistake. Depending on the spiritual lineage, teacher, or subculture you are studying, the shape of the human strength subject can be presented in dramatically specific approaches. No body system is proper or wrong. Alternatively, however human strength bodies are dependent relies upon absolutely on how we consciously understand, broaden, and structure them. Short traditions and lineages will intentionally shape the human energy body in a specific way through specific conscious and spiritual practices. Much like waking up in physical lives, awakening is something you do every day. It is an ongoing and never unfolding method. Awakening is the walk along your divinely guided course of freedom. It is deconstructing you charged responses so that you can realign with loose will and progress toward absolutely remembering yourself as a spiritual being of fact, love, and freedom. Spiritual awakening sought the method of liberating yourself from layers of illusion present in the physical world, and choosing to become aware of who you definitely are and what is honestly genuine. The religious body is the frame of your advanced spiritual capacities and functions. It lets in you to adventure into and to enjoy better spiritual realms within, which your lower physical being cannot navigate nor attain. The divine frame is the highest frame within your energy place. That is the crucial spiritual center of divine strength you've got access to within your energy structure. It is your divine Ama core and presence. Spiritual awakening is in essence a shift in awareness and an initiation into an extended experience of consciousness and connective with cosmic intelligence. The awakening process itself is when the decreased self transcends worry, confusion, and the many lies and illusions of the physical, which will reconnect with better recognition and full attention of the underlying love and peace present in every moment. The awakening path is full and consists of each deconstruction of the lower self that is rooted in illusion. It is also construction and constructing up the spiritual center of belief to see and recognize higher worlds. Spiritual awakening is not a tough element. However, it could feel challenging as you are going through it. Sturdy catalysts for waking up can occasionally be rather painful, like a dark night of the soul that ultimately results in a greater awakening. Moreover, being attached to the illusions of the cultural dream as they are being overwhelmed can also cause all kinds of challenges related to the awakening process. However, those aren't actually symptoms of a spiritual awakening, greater signs of struggling to let passive illusions and going with the drift. Nonetheless, that is wherein a few human beings can run into difficulty inside the awakening method.